Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, I'm a paper money expert and a rare coin collector, and today we'll be going over extremely rare Lincoln Head pennies, or Lincoln Head cents, that sold for big money. Now, these are coins that you can find in pocket change today. If you're into coin hunting and searching for old rare coins out in circulation, then stick around until the end of this video, as you won't want to miss a single coin in this video. Also, I'll tell you exactly where to bring and sell your coins once you find them, and I'm going to be sharing that with you at the end of this video, so stick around. I've been fortunate enough to find some pretty rare Lincoln Head cents myself in the past. I've also heard many stories of people finding big coins in loose pocket change in the past. The amazing part is that means someone who didn't know about these rare types of coins completely missed out on potentially making tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars simply by looking at their Lincoln Head cents. Make sure to hit that like button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe for more if you don't want to miss any other videos that I post, which are like this, that are packed with important information. Alright, let's get right into this video. So all the coins I'm about to show you sold for huge money in auction. And the interesting part is these coins aren't always the best looking, honestly. A lot of the time they blend in with your average everyday Lincoln Head cent penny. They've probably been spent at your local grocery store, Walmart, local gas station, Target. Who knows? I mean, you potentially even own one of these pennies at one point and you didn't even know it. You may have even thrown it in your spare change pile or left this money at the grocery store counter after checking out. I mean, I know I've done that plenty of times in the past before I knew what to look for. Just think about it for a second. That's why I will always go through my spare change, because there's the possibility of big money in your pocket. The coins we're going to go over in this video look like regular coins. They were at one point in circulation. As you can see, some of them will show signs of wear, dirt, dings, scratches. Yet they're still going to be bringing in incredible amounts of money. It's just amazing that people have at one point held these old pennies in their pockets and spent them until finally someone came along and was like, this is rare. I'm going to hold on to this. Someone has literally had a coin in their pocket worth $10,000 or $20,000. And keep in mind, these coins don't look new by any means. They blend right in with all the other ones. They don't look rare, they don't look valuable. So how can you blame anyone for simply looking over these coins that look normal, yet are worth so much money? The fact that someone's had this coin in their pocket worth tens of thousands of dollars and them not knowing about it is exactly why you should really know about all of these coins. So the first coin you see came straight out of pocket change. You can see it's got dings, scratches. This one is a 1969S double die obverse. This is commonly known as the king of double die coins. And this one sold on June 14th, 2018 for $26,400 on Heritage Auctions. That is $26,400 sitting in your pocket. That's literally $26,400 sitting in a pile of change that you just haven't looked through. And you're ready to take that pile of coins and bring it to a Coinstar and cash it in, and you're not even aware of it. You need to be looking through your old change. Or who knows? I mean, maybe this coin was picked up off the ground or sitting in someone's cash register at work. $26,000 is quite literally life-changing money. But this coin, as I said, is pretty commonly known. It's the most iconic rare coin. And, as you can see looking at the coin, in the date area, in Liberty, in God We Trust, these areas have been doubled. That's where the name double die comes from. Now up next, I wanted to throw this one in there just because, look at this thing. It doesn't look super nice. This is a 1969 1 cent double die obverse, FS-101, graded by PCGS Almost Uncirculated 58. This one sold on Heritage Auctions as well on January 4th, 2018, and this one sold for $25,200. Look at this coin. At a glance, it does not look like a rare coin. If you just glance at it, it looks beat up, dirty, old. You can find these coins. It's definitely possible. So the next coin, this is a PCGS Mint State 67 red with a close AM on the back, which was originally intended for a proof die. Now, just by looking at it, you can see this coin has been in circulation for a short period of time. It's not a perfect Lincoln head penny, but it is pretty close. And I know that we've all seen these coins in circulation. I know that we've seen these super nice Lincoln head cents. All you got to do is be looking for this date. This one is in a higher grade, but what makes this one so rare, and you can find this on lower grade condition ones as well, is the close AM on the back. So, as you know, these sales are all pretty recent to when I'm making this video. This one brought $25,850. Isn't that amazing? Again, this is money that could potentially change your life. And if you aren't looking through your pocket change and you aren't taking the extra few seconds to see if you have one of these coins, you should be. It's a no-brainer. Also, if you want to continue learning more about these rare types of coins, also some rare $1 bills that you can find in your pocket as well, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more rare coins and currency videos. But again, this coin, looking at it, could be sitting in a pile of spare change at home, or, in your car cup holder. I know I throw change in there sometimes too without thinking about it. Just make sure that you're looking for these coins, okay? Just make sure. Now, as the video goes on, the coins in this video become more and more interesting and rare. You should see the last coin in this video for sure. I'm positive that you're going to be surprised by this last coin. These coins are simply unheard of. Very few people know what to even look for. Because we simply just didn't know about them. Some of them are discoveries. No one has ever seen them before. Now, I want to say that we've gone over 3 coins. And these 3 coins, if you add up the combined total that they sold for, it's $77,450 in your pocket change, just from these 3 coins alone. And we have more coins to come. That's phenomenal. That's a crazy amount of money, and just in 3 Lincoln head cents. So up next we have a coin that, I just love this shiny brown appearance of this coin. And, looking at it, it looks older. It's a 1966, as you can see. But this is a great, fun coin to collect. And whoever found this coin in pocket change is super lucky. Looking at this coin, you can tell it's been passed through many people's hands before it got found, before someone discovered it, held onto it, and assured that it would stop getting circulated anymore. A lot of these pennies out there are in rough condition and can be still worth a great deal of money. PCGS Mint State 62 brown. This is a great coin. This is an awesome coin. Now, you may be asking, what is so special about this Lincoln Head penny? Now, this coin is a double die reverse, FS-801. Looking at the coin, I couldn't even see the double die on the reverse. It is hard to tell because on this coin, it is so subtle. I will say this, the more subtle it is, the less you can see a double die. Generally speaking, the less money it's going to bring. The more dramatic, the more, the more, oh my goodness, look at that, that the coin is, the more money it's likely going to bring in auction. I personally had to go to my cherry picker's guide, which, by the way, I do have a link in the description below. If you are interested, make sure you pick yourself up a copy, as honestly, it is essential, in my opinion, to finding some of these extremely rare coin varieties out there. So on April 30th, 2017 Great Collections auction, this sold on Great Collections. This coin in 2017 sold for $3,300. And this one has, like I said, one of the weaker looking double dies I've ever seen. You can barely even see it. Typically, the stronger the double die is, the more money it's going to be worth. So I'm extremely excited to share this coin with you guys. This coin has to be one of the most ultimate error coins in U.S. coinage history. It is the 1943 S Lincoln cent, which, by the way, this was intended to be a steel composition penny. Typically, the 1943 S steel coins are supposed to stick to magnets. But when you look at this coin, it looks well circulated. It's exchanged many hands. It's been in cash registers. Maybe a few vending machines in the past. Who knows? I mean, maybe this exact coin was picked up off the ground at one point. I mean, I love to think about that because these coins are out there. So this coin was accidentally struck on a bronze planchet. And by bronze planchet, I mean that it's not the typical steel planchet that it should be struck on. But the thing about the bronze planchets is these planchets existed in 1942, 1944, pretty much every date around 1943, pretty much every date around 1943. This coin graded almost uncirculated by NGC, a 53. As you can tell by the circulation on this coin, it's literally been handled by thousands of people during its life before someone saw it and put it aside for safekeeping. On January 10th, 2019, on Heritage Auctions, this one sold for a staggering $204,000. Wow, oh my good, like, holy cow. I don't even know what I would do if I found a coin like this. I'm lost for words. If you found the coin worth $204,000, that would be extremely life-changing. But the important part is, I know about these coins, and now you do too, right? And there's more coins to come in this video, so stick around. I'm always, and you should be too, keeping an eye out for this coin, because who knows what you will get back from change in a cash register. Who knows what you will get back in change from the cashier. Now, this next coin is a very similar coin, except this is a 1943S struck on a bronze planchet as well. This one is graded NGC AU53. As you can tell, it has been circulated. You can see the scratches. It looks older, okay? I wanted to quickly throw this one in there because it's a very similar type of coin. And on Heritage Auctions, again, on August 14th, 2019, This coin in AU, almost uncirculated 53, brought $216,000. Incredible money. Just incredible. And this same exact coin, a year earlier, on January 4th, 2018, on Heritage, brought more money. It brought $228,000. So it brought a bit more money the previous year. So the market has gone down a very small amount in that year time span. Now this coin is it has a bit of toning, as you can see. It has a little bit of a nice color. I mean, if you were to hold this coin in person without the proper lighting, the coin will not look like this. Okay, this is a 1943 struck on bronze planchet again. This one is graded by NGC in Mint State 61. So as you can see, there are signs of circulation. And the interesting thing about this coin as well, as you can see at the bottom, there is an obverse die break at the bottom there. But still, I wouldn't let that take away from too much of this coin's value, as it is, like I said, struck on a bronze planchet. This one sold on January 4th of 2018 on Heritage for $180,000. These last few coins I showed you just brought astronomical money, and that is typical for this type of coin. So this is a 1961D Lincoln cent struck on a 1960D small cent. So the coin was originally produced 1960D small date cent, and then it somehow got fed through the mint again and got restruck as a 1961 memorial cent. It's just mind-blowing to me how something like this is even possible. Whenever I see errors like this on any coin, I'm always wondering to myself if some bored mint employee was just one day threw this coin in and hoped that it got restruck again. And the fact that it has to also pass quality control and get into public hands is phenomenal. And the fact that someone pulled it out of circulation, held onto it, and it didn't get destroyed like many coins do in circulation, I just absolutely love it. So if you pause the video and look closely at the photo, you'll be able to see the other date hidden in there. So super interesting, right? It's located in Lincoln's jacket for those who haven't already spotted it out. There's some other areas on the penny. As you can see in God We Trust at the top, there are multiple impressions there. And some areas on the back look a bit strange as well. So if you see anything similar to this out there when you're looking for some pennies in spare change, make sure to take a second look and see if you have one of these double struck Lincoln head pennies like this. Again, like I said, these coins don't need to be in perfect condition. This is a great example of a coin that's quite literally been through thousands of people's hands through its lifetime. This one graded PCGS Almost Uncirculated 58 through Heritage Auctions on May 11th, 2007 for $4,600. Now I realize that the auction sold in 2007. It has been quite a while, but this was also during a time when the coins were worth quite a bit less. So honestly, today, this coin would probably be worth around 11,000 or so. Truthfully speaking, I think this coin originally sold for too cheap. Now, as you know, the US Mint stopped striking coins on bronze planchet blanks. In 1983, the coin composition was a copper-coated zinc coin, which was lighter in weight and cheaper to produce. But the super cool part about this coin is this 1983 penny was struck on a bronze planchet instead of a copper-coated zinc planchet that it should have been struck on. So essentially, this was a leftover 1982 planchet that was accidentally struck. The weight is super important when finding these coins, as the coin has to weigh over 3 grams. Now, as I said, the zinc coins are much lighter. So if you have a 1983 coin that weighs under 3 grams, it's going to be a zinc coin. It is not a bronze planchet. On January 10th, 2020, so very recently, this coin sold for a staggering $4,800 in auction. Look at this coin. It does not look like the most pretty coin ever. It just doesn't look like the prettiest coin out there. It looks like an everyday normal coin that you would find in your pocket change. And this goes to show it doesn't need to be an exactly brand new coin or anything special like that. You just ultimately have to be aware of what you're looking at. The thing is, coin and paper money collecting can be slightly overwhelming at times, honestly, if you let it be. Now, there's a lot of different dates and varieties, but my goal is to break these types down in videos and educate and share this information so it's easily digestible in video format. And you guys can find this stuff too. What you need to do is be aware that it exists and know what to look for when you're hunting for these coins. Like I said, I'm always looking through my pocket change for these coins, and so should you. So the last coin that I want to show you guys is probably one of my favorite coins, just because of I just love how this coin was struck, and to think that something like this got out into circulation just blows my mind. Like holy cow! Honestly, it is very exciting to me, as you can tell. Now, your first thought when seeing this coin may be like, this coin looks pretty beat up. You know, it's been damaged. It has a giant hole in the center. But boy, are we wrong. And you're in for a treat today because honestly, when looking at this coin, it looks like someone got a power drill and just drilled right through the center of this coin. I mean, to me, that's what it looks like. And to someone seeing this coin out in circulation, they may be like, "Oh, this is a damaged coin. And throw it away or something." Um, so this is a 2007 D Lincoln cent coin. Some of you may already know this, but this coin is a copper-coated zinc planchet. And by planchet meaning blank, that's what the coin was struck on. When you take away the copper coating from a normal Lincoln cent, it looks similar to what we have shown in the picture. Kind of this gray steel color. That's what the core of these zinc coins are. And quite honestly, they're pretty ugly and undesirable. They aren't worth any more than their face value. Now, here's what's interesting about this one here. It's able to stick to a magnet. This fact alone means that this coin indeed is not a zinc coin. So what this coin is, this is an error coin. I have no idea exactly how this coin was struck so perfectly, or how this steel washer got struck to begin with, and how somehow the striking wasn't misaligned. But it's a perfect strike onto a steel washer of all things it could be struck on. You know, how amazing is that? And this one was graded PCGS Mint State 64. So here's the thing. If you're ever coin hunting and you find a coin that looks something like this, take it home or go to a local hardware store and see if it sticks to a magnet. Because if it sticks to a magnet, then we know it's not your typical zinc penny, right? This one, on August 26, 2012, Great Collections, this coin was sold for $6,325. Now, essentially, if your penny sticks to a magnet, you know, you've earned yourself $4, $5, $6,000. So these 10 Lincoln head cent pennies brought a total of almost $700,000 These 10 coins brought a combined total of that much money. And all of these were discovered in circulation, and there's more to be found. I wanted this video to inspire new collectors out there to go ahead and go out and hunt for these coins. Obviously, you don't need to be actively buying rolls of coins and, you know, going crazy with it, but at the very least, check your pocket change because who knows what you'll find. Make sure if you like this video to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with a friend who you may think also would be interested in coin hunting. Also, if you have a Lincoln head penny that you think is rare or have a question about, leave it in the comment section below. Now, as I promised before, the question always comes up. If I find one of these coins, what do I do with it? Where do I take it? Who do I bring it to that I can trust? How do I get the money for the coin? Now, the answer may be more simple than you may think. This is my personal opinion, okay? The last thing you want to do is go to the first pawn shop that you see and take it there and be like, hey, what do you offer for my coin? Because 9 times out of 10, you will get not as much money as you deserve for your coin. So here's my opinion. You need to find someone who is trustworthy, who possibly someone gave you a referral to, okay, and they will offer to buy your coin. Now, raremoneyvalues.com is our website, and I'll be honest, we buy mainly old vintage paper money. We do mainly paper money, but we are very educated, and we do buy from time to time old coins like this. Being honest again, we're not going to be buying a $2 coin from someone. If it comes to a coin that's worth thousands of dollars and you have this coin, send us a picture and we will give you a price. We will say, hey, this is how much we would pay for this coin. And I'll give you my honest opinion right here again. I keep saying honest because I want to be completely transparent. Get an appraisal by multiple people. Don't go with just one person unless you feel comfortable with that person that they're going to be giving you the amount of money that you deserve for your coin. Make sure that you look at all the coins in this video, and if you have a coin that matched the description of what you saw in this video, then spend that time, find someone that is going to be giving you the money that you deserve for the coin, send them a clear photo, front and back, and make sure that you keep this penny in a very safe spot because you don't want to be losing this coin. So I hope that was somewhat helpful. I hope that I hit all the points there on where to bring your coin if you find it and how to sell it. Um, the main thing being you just don't want to get ripped off. You don't want to get scammed. So find someone trustworthy. Send us a picture if you're unsure. We will definitely be more than happy to help you out there. And also, if it is something worth money, we will offer you our best offer on this coin. That's going to be about it for this video. Again, make sure that you hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one. I'm going to keep pushing this type of content out there if you guys do like it. Leave a comment in the comment section below talking about what penny you have, and if you think that it's rare, I would love to talk to you guys. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the next video.